Well, hey guys, what is up? Yes, what's going on out there today? Brent Abel, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. And what we're going to work on today is when you play serve and volley, I want to give you, I think it's more of a mindset, more of an attitude in terms of your first volley and the mistake that I used to make and the mistake that I see a lot of players make that we just don't need to. Our perception of what we think we need to do with this first volley is just way too much. Look, before we get into that today, one thing I want to ask you is on your serve, are you getting the kind of power that you want on your serve? Whether it's a top spin serve, more of an out wide kicker like this one, or from the deuce side, maybe sliding them out wide. Because if you're not getting the kind of natural swing speed and that kind of power and the high quality spin, you know what happens is this ball is going to go, even if it goes in the box, it's going to sit up right there and give that returner a real advantage. What you really want to do is to be able to get this thing out wide, move them away from the middle, and now out of the video, you've got the whole court. So what I want you to do is at the end of the video, stick around at the end of the video because I've got something I definitely want you to check out. Guys, let's start this back at the beginning. And yeah, I mean, when I play a serve and volley, I usually go out wide, wanting to get that return to move away from the middle of the court. And I'm hoping that when I pull them out wide, that they give me some pace, right? That they really kind of sting their return, whether it's forehand or backhand, because now I've got the ball and they're still stuck out in the middle. Let's talk about the first volley. What I want you to do is have early prep. Early prep. Now, one thing with early racket prep is it's a little bit of a disguise because your opponent's not 100% sure where you're going to play this volley. Obviously, most of the time you're going to go to the open court, but there's no reason that you can't get this guy anticipating that and then from right here play a little drop volley. I mean, you could play a little dropper right in here. You could play a little dropper right in here, which would be the longest distance that opponent, that returner has to run to be able to retrieve that shot. But I want you to think that you do not need to hit an outright winner to win this point 99 out of 100 times, right? So, because really what you're trying to do is obviously you want to make the shot, doesn't have to be perfect, but the whole strategy here, the tactic is you're going to force this guy to have to pass you. Now look, are they going to pass you from time to time? Absolutely. But I'd rather force them to have to do that and feel like that's how they're going to have to win a point than me trying to go or you trying to go for such a big volley that you make an unforced error. And that's the worst thing, right? Is you get this guy, you've hit a great serve. You've hit a great serve, pulled them out wide. You've got the whole court to hit into, and your thought is, this ball's not coming back. I'm going to hit this thing so clean, so well, this guy will never have a chance. And it flies deep. It goes wide because you're trying to keep it away from the guy, as opposed to, look, pass me, man. Go ahead and pass me. And okay, a few times they will. Sometimes the ball will come back. Now you've got a wide open court to the other side. And a lot of times it just doesn't come back like this point right here. So that's the mindset. That's the attitude. You got to have it. And like I said in the very top, let's make sure that you've got super early prep on this so that you can disguise where you're going to play this volley. Right there. Okay, guys, look, serve. Let's talk about helping you if you're not getting the kind of power on your serve. I want to get you to a free video I've got, and it's really what I'm calling the three serve power sequence. There's three things that you can do to really increase your natural swing speed on your serve and really be able to get a high quality pace on it, but also a high quality spin as well. Down below, there's a link. Again, it's a free video, and it'll take you over to where you can get access to that instructional video. Guys, hope this has been helpful today. Any questions, any comments, remarks, feedback down below, let me know. And as always, it's time. We got to get out there. We got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.